If your car pulls to one side or your brakes get super hot and start smoking, you probably have a locked up brake caliper. In this video, we'll show you the easiest way to get a seized brake caliper unstuck so you can replace or repair it. Let's get to it. First, you need to remove your wheels, so crack the lug nuts loose while your car is still on the ground. Then jack your car up on a central point and put it on jack stands so you can safely work under it. If you're not sure how to do this, we've got a separate video that explains in detail how to safely lift your car. Then loosen the lug nuts further and take off the wheel. To get easier access to the brake caliper, turn your wheel sideways. When taking out the mounting bolts on the back side of the brake caliper, you normally need to be careful the caliper doesn't fall off when removing the last bolt. And if it doesn't fall off, it will at least come off pretty easily. But as you can see, it's pretty stuck and has no intention of going anywhere. That's because the brake piston is stuck in extended position. So we need to find a way to compress the piston to remove the pressure on the brake pads, which prevents the caliper from being removed. You can try to compress it with tongue and groove pliers, but chances are you won't get enough grip on the thin piston edge like in our case. So your best bet is to use a C-clamp or a bar clamp. Because the end of the bar clamp is too wide to fit between the mounting springs of the brake pads, we're going to use this bracket as a spacer so we don't damage the hardware which we want to reuse. This trick works on most sliding and floating brake calipers. You want to place the bar clamp or C-clamp with one end behind the caliper on the piston side, and the other end directly on the brake pad on the opposite side. This way you can apply pressure on the brake pads so the piston on the other side gets pushed in. If you have multiple pistons, you can press on either side or preferably on both sides at the same time. Then slowly tighten the clamp until the piston is pressed in all the way. You can use the tongue and groove pliers on the handle to apply some extra force if necessary. Just look how much we managed to compress the piston with this simple trick. Now we'll have enough room to take the caliper off. And just like that, with the pressure from the stuck cylinder removed, the caliper comes off without a fight. And with the old caliper finally free, you can repair it or replace it with a new one and get your car back on the road. That's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. If you liked our video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share. It helps out the channel a lot. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you don't miss any of our uploads. More videos are on the way, so we'll see you on the next one.